Sup guys, in this video I'm going to explain if statements. An if statement is a basic form of decision making. If a condition is true, then we do something. We execute some subset of code. If not, then we don't do it. In this example, I have variable age, and I'll set this equal to maybe 21. If somebody's age is over 18, I would like to display a message that says, you're an adult. If they're under 18, it doesn't display anything. So to create an if statement, type if, a set of parentheses for a condition, and then a set of curly braces. If some condition that we check is true, we will execute any code within these curly braces. I would like to check to see if age is greater than or equal to 18. If it is, then we'll execute whatever code is within these curly braces, and I'll display a message. You are an adult. My current age is 21. The if statement checks this condition. It's true, so we do this. If it's not true, like I'm 12, it will skip over anything within these curly braces entirely. This gives us a lot of options. If statements are a basic form of decision making. Now, in place of just skipping this code entirely, we could do something else. If you would like to take a different course of action, you could add an else statement. Else, let's print a different message. You are a child. Now, when I run the same code, we will check this if statement. If it's false, then we skip everything within the curly braces. If there's an else statement, we instead do this. You are a child. If there's any other conditions you would like to check before reaching the else statement, you can add an else if statement. Else if, maybe I'll check to see if age is less than 0, and we'll display something else. Console.log. You haven't been born yet. Currently, my age is 12. This condition isn't true, we skip it. This condition isn't true, we skip it, and we move on to the else statement, kind of like a last resort. Now, if this condition is true, age is less than 0, maybe I'm -5 years old. Well then, this statement is false, but this one is true. And you can add as many else if statements as you want. Now check this out. Let's check to see if somebody is a senior, if they're 65 or older. Else if age is greater than or equal to 65. You are a senior citizen. So let's change our age to 65. Now check this out. So it displays the message, you are an adult still. That's because this if statement is still true. Our age is greater than or equal to 18. So the order of your if statements does matter. If I would like to check this condition first, I should probably move this to the top and make it an if statement. So let's make this statement if, and the second one, else if. There. You are a senior citizen. If you need to check a Boolean value, that's actually really easy to do with if statements. So I'm going to turn all of these into comments. And here's another example. Maybe we have a variable online. If somebody's online, this is true. If they're offline, this is false. If you need to check a Boolean value using an if statement, you could just place the Boolean variable within here. If online. So if a user is online, let's display you are online. Else, you are offline. Okay, online is set to true. You are online. If this was false, you are offline. So yeah, everybody, those are if statements. It's a basic form of decision making. If a condition is true, then do something. If not, then don't do it. So yeah, those are if statements in JavaScript. Hey, if this video helped you out, you can help me out by smashing that like button, leave a random comment down below, and subscribe if you'd like to become a fellow bro.